Farm simulator player. To get us some farming in on this farm. So they finally got us Wobster finally dropped that that GPS mod. I mean, I done had it for, I think I done had it for a while. Like, I done had it since it came out. I just didn't, I stopped messing with it because when I tried to play it, on that Michigan map, everything just was like, it was lagging real bad, and I couldn't figure out why. Andrew Pollock in the building, man. What's good, bro? But it was lagging. It was lagging real bad on the Michigan map. So I stopped using it. I tried it again on. I started a map on West Bridge Hills the other day. So I think I'm gonna try. I tried it on that this morning, or earlier, I should say. And it wasn't lagging. It didn't lag on none of those, on that map. I haven't tried it on the stock map either. But I seen somebody else playing on it. I think it was RD Allen maybe. Andrew Pollock said, I'm about to go to work. Got to go to work, man. Got to get that bread, bro. Gotta get that bread, son. Man, gotta get a bigger tractor. I think we might need to Chris Sanchez, what's good with you, my G? Same old, man. Ooh, I better pay attention to the road. Same old, bro. Alright, my bad. Oh man, I appreciate it, Chris Sanchez, my G. Yeah, I figured I'd give me another stream in before I check out. See what everybody had going on for the morning, see who was all up. And I see y'all up. And I'm up. Oh, where am I going with this grass? Y'all just let me drive all the way back up here. Where am I going? Where was I going? I gotta put this cord back here. Man, this cord about the box. That was one of the reasons why I didn't want to use this. I ain't even using it right now. But that's one of the reasons why I didn't want to use this track IR shit with the cord on it. I was using the one with the hat, but I don't like ball caps. I mean, I wear them, but I don't like them though. Alright, so we're gonna have to move this. We're gonna have to move this grass real quick. This thing back started. Trying to get all this damn grass off the ground. Breakfast sandwiches. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, they on their way. Yeah, my wife just that's what she was just in here saying. She was just in here telling me she was about to go to the grocery store. Well, she about to get her day started to go to the grocery store and shit. Try to get all this grass up so I can scoot this thing back. Yeah, you say you like breakfast sandwiches. I love breakfast sandwiches. See, that's the problem, man. See, you just like breakfast sandwiches. I love breakfast sandwiches. Roll. I love blueberry breakfast. I think we leased this tree harvester, but we don't got no more trees to cut down though. I cut down all of the trees that I was gonna cut down. I was gonna cut those trees down in the middle of the yard back there, but I think I'm gonna wait on that. Let's take this back. And we need to buy a harvester. That's what we need. I think I'm gonna get this this case, this axial flow. We're gonna do the John Deere, but I think I'm gonna try the case out for a little while. I just wish it had wheels for it. I don't like the tracks. So we finally got us a header. I mean a harvester. Chicken tacos. Yeah. No, I'll take some chicken tacos. Speaking of food, I gotta go in there and eat my pizza. I got some pizza in there that I need to eat. Case time? No, not yet. No, it ain't case time yet. I gotta my field not even ready to be harvested yet. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna take some contracts probably until my I need to pick that log up. I'm gonna take some contracts because we only got $100,000 right now. We're gonna take care of that field. I wanted to pile this field up right here and turn it and plant something on it, but it's just not enough field, you know. Like, it's not worth nothing. I had it as a field at one point in time, and I can't even remember how much, what kind of yield I got off of it. Because I think it was in multiplayer, and that was like when the game first came out. How's the weather? It's rainy. I don't know if it's still raining, but it's been raining. It's been raining. It was raining last night when we came in. Man, this load is heavy. Jeez. Damn. Let's see if we can find us a contract. Make us some money with this bad boy. Field number 6, we can go on up there and wipe that out in no time. Field number 12. Must be harvesting season. We're gonna need a corn header for that one. Alright, let's go ahead and start with Paul Carrier. It's a nice looking combine. So yeah, so I was saying earlier, they finally Wobster finally dropped his GPS mod. Shout out to Wobster, and I was gonna do some videos on it, man, but I used to try to do my videos, but I mean, I don't know. I didn't really do that good with my videos, all that good, so I chose to stay away from my videos. I let the people who do my videos do my videos. I just make live streams, yo. I just like live streaming. Oh, where am I going? I don't even know where I'm going. Gotta go to field number 12. Then where is 12? Oh, right next to me. But I like the setup. Like, I heard a lot of people was giving some grief about the GPS mod, and I mean, there's things that I like about it and there's things that I don't like about it, but I think the only real thing that I could say that I don't like about it is that it's not ready. Dang, I didn't know that. I didn't know that was that bumpy right there. But yeah, that's probably the real thing that I can say that I don't like about it, is that it's not ready. It should be ready. But other than that, I like it. It's got a nice, you know, realistic thing going on with it, where you gotta buy it at the store and put it on the actual tractor, so you ain't gotta have it on every single tractor in the world. That was a cool part about it. The buttons, I think, on functioning it, I think the buttons was, you know, pretty much fair, as long as you can map them to other buttons. I don't know if you able to do that yet, but yeah, if you able to map them to other buttons, that'll be cool. Hold on, I gotta I gotta switch to my what's the name? In my desktop view on my tablet, I can't never see the whole damn screen for some reason. I don't know why. Man, I was like, what the hell is that? Alright, so I need to go. I'm just gonna go ahead and go up and start right here. This Ravenport, bro. This the first map that I was playing on. I didn't really give up on the Michigan map. It's just that it's that Michigan map. I don't know if it's the stuff that I added to it, but it's just got a little lag to it or something going on with it. And I ain't got time for that. Alright, so let's go ahead and try to set this GPS mod real quick. Alright, so I'm gonna turn the lines on for right now. Snap to terrain on. Auto whip on. And back. Alright. So I believe what you want to do is push Alt-E to that little A pop up. Drive a little bit. Just Alt-E again. And that should have the route saved. Then we push Alt-X. And we GPS it. Turn this turn the lines back off, and we can let this bad boy roll. Let this bad boy roll. I don't know, those of y'all that have seen me play on play on 17 know that I'm pretty good with when it comes to courseplay and GPS. I'm waiting on courseplay, man. Like, I'm not gonna download courseplay until it's official. But I'm liking this. I'm liking the GPS so far, though. I just got to get my buttons. I got to get my buttons all put to use. Alright, so we out here doing a contract, harvesting some soybeans. I wonder did he put the, I wonder if the GPS is on the top of this too. Nope. Oh, I guess it is a GPS right there in the, I think that's a GPS. No, I think that's a light. That's a light. I don't see where the GPS is at on here. If it even got one. Like, you know, the bulb, like the little ball, the little bulb that sit on the top of the tractors. Yeah, all I gotta do is get my button set up for the GPS mod, and I'll be alright. Go ahead and hire a worker real quick. Turn the GPS off. We'll hire us a worker real fast because I gotta bring the truck up and move this grass around. Big truck. Clean this bad boy off. You said it probably need an update. What need an update? You are named. You are named. Okay. Oh, you said the Michigan map need an update. It probably do. But that's one of the things that I be saying, like, man, like, I hope the update, like, most of the updates that I done seen for these games, like, most of them require you to start the game all the way over. I mean, not what am I talking about? Hold on. I'm talking about, like, for Farm Sim 17, I'm sorry. For Farm Sim 17, like, if the map changed, everything changed, like the ground changed. And I want to say I specifically remember somebody saying that they didn't have to worry, that we didn't have to worry about that no more. That if we edited the map, it would automatically, like, change back to whatever it was before. Like, it won't. You won't have to start a new save game. But I'm not sure. I thought I remember hearing somebody talk about it, but I can't put a hand on it exactly. So what's going on with y'all, my G's? I think we got 3 people watching, man. No, I'm putting everybody to bed, man. I don't know, man. I've been thinking about this whole streaming thing. And I'm probably going to... I mean, I'm not going to stop streaming, but I'm probably going to slow down streaming. Yeah, I'm probably gonna slow down streaming and probably try to get some kind of schedule going. Maybe, I don't know. I've been thinking about it for the last couple weeks. I've been thinking about it for the last couple of weeks, just, I guess, wondering if it would... If slowing down YouTube, if I can make that beneficial some kind of way. Because, I mean, you know, I just stream for the fun, and I do have fun, like, streaming and shit. But man, I can get caught. I be getting so caught up in these damn video games sometimes. I just be wanting to throw my damn computer in the garbage. Tashar, my name Dawgish, bro. You can just call me 5150. Oh, why did I do that? That ain't what I was trying to do. I meant to leave this truck down there. Cause that harvester hold a pretty good amount of fruit, so alright. Let's go get us some more grass. Oh shoot. Boy, the oversteer was real. I probably need to turn that dynamic camera off, man, because that dynamic camera kind of make it. I like it because it look good, but it can be a pain in the ass sometimes. Oh boy, I'm sleepy. I ain't sleepy, but I'm tired. Yeah, I think I might be sleepy. But I gotta stay woke though. I gotta stay woke because I gotta bring the damn groceries in the house. And I hope it ain't raining when I gotta do it either. I don't know. Maybe he trying to call me lame. I don't know. Maybe he's saying you are lame, but he just can't spell lame. I don't know. Yana. Nah. I'm cool on the sex talk. Talking sexy ain't never done nothing for me. Man, so what's going on with my G's, man? How y'all feeling out there, man? Got females coming in here talking about some sex. It's early in the morning. That's for the late night stream. That's for the late night stream. Wait for this dude to turn around real quick. What's good with you, what's good with you, Rump, my G? I see he must be just passing through as usual. All good, all good, all good. I ain't doing nothing, man. Just doing some old boring farming, yo. Well, when I say boring, I don't mean I think it's boring. I just know farming is boring. Is a boring job. Trying to get me a little bit of blueberry in my system real quick. Trying to get some blueberry in my system real quick. Vitamin cigars, yeah. Yeah. Man, I was hoping to try to. Man. I was hoping I could pull up to the edge of the field right there, but I guess my calculation must have been off. No, that's soybean. That was soybean we just got done harvesting. I think somebody did. I think somebody had some wheat for harvest though. My bad, my G's. Had to get me a vitamin bar real quick. Alright, so let's go. Let's see where they want this stuff at. so where they want this? Down at grain central storage or central grain elevator. Got it. Oh man, I missed my turn. Oh, no, what was it right there? I thought I missed my turn. Damn, I had a nice little speed going too. Lost it all. Blueberries, that's right. It ain't even that much. It ain't even that much soybean in this damn truck. Why is it going so slow? I don't want to sell all of these soybeans. I'll keep like 5,000 of them. Let's see, is he done yet? Should let me keep that much. He ain't gonna let me keep that much. For real. What he gonna let me keep? He ain't gonna let me keep nothing. He ain't gonna let me keep nothing, yo. Oh damn, I sold too much. I might as well sell that little shit. He was only gonna let me keep like he was only gonna let me keep like 1,200 liters or something like that. Get that 6 grand up out of you. Alright. So we got field number 4 for 15 grand. We about to go do that too. Let's go. Alright, so field number 4 is over there somewhere. Oh, creep. it's a bridge over here somewhere. Right here. Right here. Turn on this road right here. Where the hell did they go? Why do I feel like I'm pushing it? Which road to take? I think I gotta take this road right here. Nope, I should have took the other damn road. Oh no, it's a bridge right here. Yeah, alright. Yeah, this the bridge I'd rather take a harvester across anyway. Gaming with DK, man. What's good with you, DK, my G? How you feeling, broski? How you feeling, dog? Oh, man, I can't complain, bro. I can't complain, my G. Out here getting me a little bit of farming in, that's all. Was gonna do it all by myself, but I'm gonna do my own field by myself. I'll use the hired help to do this because it's only gonna cost me a couple $1,000s. Now that's weak. That's weak. Oh shit, I ain't even up. I thought I was right next to the dude. I ain't know, nowhere near him. Make that a mental note. My man said, Chris, we do whatever this. Call me DK. I know that's right. How you been, DK, my G? got stuck in the. He got stuck in the what's the name? It's stuck in the forager. Yeah, Chris, bro, that's weak. That's weak, my G. Damn it, man. Come on, stay straight. There we go. Oh man, appreciate it, AC, bro. Alright, DK, man, that's what's up, man. I need some of that food, man. Speaking of all this food, I gotta go grab me some. Give me a second. My bad, y'all. I had to change the light bulb in the kitchen. Did nobody say that the damn light bulb was blown out? I was wondering why everybody kept on using the big kitchen light. I got a light over the sink that we usually just leave on, and I guess that light bulb must have then had it. CDA Simulations, man, what's good, bro? My bad if I missed you, dog. You know, 5150 always leaving the stream. I think my daddy's server about to expire. I don't know if it has yet, but I think it's about to though. What's good with you, BD Farms, my G? Yeah, man, I ain't gonna pay another I ain't gonna pay another $30 for that. And not because of the multiplayer, but the server that I had, man, like it kept putting the what's the names. It kept putting the washers under the ground, man. I don't know why it kept doing it. It just kept putting them up under the ground for some reason. And then when I would go into single player, you know what I'm talking about, the power washers. But when I go into single player, they wouldn't do that. They would be on the ground like they're supposed to be. And then when I would go into the daddy, they would be in the ground. And so I just stopped playing on it because I got tired of looking at it like that, and I couldn't figure out why. And I thought it was fixed. I picked them up from off the ground and then I replaced them and put them back down again, and it just kept doing it. So I was like, you know what, I ain't even finna waste my time, because for one, it wasn't really nobody really playing online but me and Dalton. I think that was the last person that played on here. And then I wasn't playing on it. Like, I think it was a couple people trying to play with me, but I just wasn't really. But now I'm back. I'm back on the farm. Bob Evans. I'm back on my Bob Evans. I need to get a what's the name? I need to get another piece for this. Cause I don't want to keep having to put this in here like this. I might not even need another piece. I just need to put it in another place. I wanted to put it up over this wall right here, but I just got rid of the tree cutter, so I can't even cut the trees down. I have to cut it down with the chainsaw. That's what I need right there. Yeah, nah. I mean, no. I'm gonna still play. I'm gonna still play multiplayer. I just don't have. I'm just not gonna have no server. Like, I ain't got no problem. I don't got no problem with multiplayer. I like farming on multiplayer. I'm just not gonna pay to have no damn server for multiplayer. You know what I'm saying? Like at first I thought it was, you know, I thought people just wasn't joining it because it was locked, because I had it locked at first. But then I unlocked it and I played on it for like a month. I played on it for like a month. And then I switched maps. And then I played on it again. And I didn't even get nobody to come in there and mess nothing up. I think it's still open. It's still open though. George Rayer the Slayer, man. What's good with you, my G? How you feeling this morning, my man? What you doing up? About to go to getting ready for work? Well, if you ain't getting ready for work, then what the hell you doing, boy? I know what you over there doing. You over there digging between that goddamn toe. Taking your work clothes back. Man, you were supposed to leave them there the last day you left. Man, if I work at McDonald's on my last day, I'm bringing a backpack with a change of clothes in it. Bet you I ain't coming back. If I come back to McDonald's, it's gonna be to get a sandwich. It ain't gonna be to bring you nothing. Matter of fact, it won't even be to get no sandwich because I don't even like McDonald's sandwiches. But I do like that. I do like their fish sandwich though. Even though it's a square, I ain't never seen a square fish. But I'm assuming that that's not the case, right? I mean, that's not the point. Nah, George, I don't really eat McDonald's no way, but I kind of go on the theory that if it make a turd, it's edible. I mean, naturally, I don't think there's nothing wrong with McDonald's food. I just think that in most cases in restaurants, I really think that it's the people. You got to be more concerned about the people that work for McDonald's and that work in the factories and that work in the stores that sell you the food. I think you got to be worried about them more than the food. That's my theory. I mean, the food, yeah, it might be fake, it might be processed, it might be whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's food, and you can't trust the people that handle the food. Like, that's just me. I still go to restaurants and eat food, but I still be having that feeling in the back of my head, like, yo, somebody spit on my fucking sandwich, yo. Cause man, you know, you done worked in restaurants. I done worked in restaurants where people done had bad attitudes and bad days. And trust me, I ain't never seen nobody. If I ever seen somebody do something like that, I would have to say something, right? Like, bro, I would have to say something. I just wouldn't Because how could you do that? How can you see somebody else spit on the sandwich and then you can go to a restaurant comfortably and order a BLT and eat it without thinking, man, I just... But it's people out here that's like that. It's some people. I'll be the one that's not one of those people. And I don't think I hang out in no groups that like to swap each other's spitballs and shit. But yeah, that's crazy though. Square fish. It is square fish. What the fuck? You know what? CDA Gaming. Hey, CDA Gaming. You would definitely be faster than I can say that. I done barbecued fish before. Hell, I done fry fish on the grill. Yeah, I didn't fry fish on the grill. It's two ways. It's two ways you can fry fish on the grill. Yeah, I think I done them both. Well, actually, it's probably more than two ways, but the only two ways that I know is the first way I did it was I took some heavy duty aluminum foil, and it's got to be heavy duty aluminum foil, and you take like 2 sheets of it, 2 little square sheets. They don't have to be, they ain't got to be big, because all you doing is going to be wrapping a piece of fish in it. But you batter your fish, right? You batter the fish, and then you take that oil and you build you a fire up in the grill, and you set your grill all the way, you set the grates all the way down to the lowest grate that you got, and then you take the tinfoil and then you make it, you know, you kind of make a little indent in it, like make it kind of like a bowl or a cup. It don't have to be that flat, but just make it like a bowl or a cup, and you pour the grease inside of the tinfoil, and it's got to be at least two. It's got to be at least 2 layers thick. 3 layers thick, you know what I'm saying, to be on the safe side. 3 layers won't hurt, but 2 layers thick. Pour the grease inside of it. put it on the grill first. You gotta put it on the grill first. You know what I'm saying? Put it on that grill. Let it sit there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to let it, like, you just let it sit there until it heat up. And then once it heat up, drop that fish in there. Take your spatula. You know what I'm saying? Push the four corners down like you would fold a piece of, like you would fold an envelope. Push the four corners down and then smash it down with the with your spatula, and just leave it there. I mean, don't smash it so that the grease pop all out and fall all out, but just smash it down so that it closes around it, so so the top of the fish should get fried too. It's just bringing that hot grease when you close the top of it. The hot grease from the bottom gonna come over the top of the piece of fish. And then, you know, once it get done on one side, you know what I'm saying, which is gonna get done on one side, then you just flip that bad boy over. But if you smash it just right, it'll cook on both sides. Like, one side will be a little bit done on the other side, but if you flip it, then it'll be just like a regular fried piece of fish. And then the other way that I did it was I built a pyramid of coals. I built a pyramid of coals, like a tall, you know what I'm saying, like a tall one. And then I used my, I put lighter fluid on it and lit it, let it burn a little bit. And then I just took the pan and I set it on top of the grate and put the grease in the pan. But you gotta build your fire into a pyramid. If you don't build it into a pyramid, if you spread the coals out, it ain't gonna work. Like, you're not gonna be able to get the coals hot enough with them spread out. You gotta build them up into a little pyramid or a big pyramid, cause how can I say it? Like, it's gotta be a big pyramid. It can't be no little small. Like, you can't do it with just no little 2 handfuls of coals. You're gonna have to have like maybe a half of a small bag. You know, the small bag of Kingston coals. You need about a half of a small bag to do it, and you'll be cool. Hell, you might even need the whole. Well, I ain't even gonna say half of a small bag. You might need just about the whole bag, depending on how much fish you frying. If you only frying like a couple pieces, you know what I'm saying, for you and your old lady or something like that, then you don't need that many. Probably like 2 handfuls will probably get you a decent amount. Dang, I should have went and emptied this truck. I didn't know this truck needed. I didn't know it was that full. Just trying to get what we can get out of here. I bet you this wheat is going all the way over to the restaurant. How much y'all want to bet? Oh no, it's going to the port elevator. That ain't that far. That ain't that far. Man, I ate them 2 pieces of pizza, man. I want some more. I got 2 more slices in there. But I ain't gonna get up and heat them up. I ain't gonna get up and heat them up right now. Because I don't wanna, for one, I don't wanna eat in y'all faces no more. And 2, when I do get up and eat, I want to sit down and eat comfortable. So I'm just gonna wait. I wanted to go to Sam's with my wife. That's what I wanted to do. And I'm about to, matter of fact, I'm gonna call her in a little bit so I can see what time. It's 9:49. I think Sam's open up at like 10 or 11, one of the two. Cause I'm gonna go to Sam's. I'm gonna go to Sam's so I can get out of the house for a little bit. I missed my turn. I missed my turn, Vern. That's alright. We just gonna go the long route, boss. Not big. That's that big garbage truck. I think it's this way, Vern. Hey, Vern. Hey, Vern. Hey, Vern. Burn. Hey, Burn. I was wondering if there was another spot to get out up here. It ain't the spot that I want, though. You mean to tell me this thing gonna take me all the way back around the building? Let me see where the hell this go. I ain't never even been down here. What? I didn't even know this little road was even down here. I didn't even know they had all them roads down there. I thought that was the end of the road right there. I thought the end of the road was right there behind it. It's a whole nother road down there. Say, how do I feel? Man. I don't know, man. Shit, probably about to lay my ass down in a little bit here. I wanted to wait until my wife came back with the groceries and shit. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and probably end the stream. Probably end the stream and then lay down for a little bit. See what time she gonna come back from the grocery store. Cause shit, I done been up all motherfucking night. Not like that's anything unusual for 5150. But what did I do? I did something yesterday. I was up all night yesterday. And then today, oh yeah, that's another thing, y'all. Today is my anniversary. I forgot. But it's just a regular day, man, for your boy 5150. So don't plan to probably hear from me no more today. Forgot it. It's my anniversary today. Or was it yesterday? I think it's today. Oh, my damn phone is dead. But yeah. Yep. So that's another reason why I'm up. Because my day not gonna get started until this afternoon. After matter of fact, let me charge my phone up. My day ain't gonna get started till this afternoon after I get up anyway. We ain't really got nothing planned. I mean, me and my wife, we don't really celebrate like holidays, and you know what I'm saying. Like, we don't really. I mean, we celebrate them, but we don't. I don't know. To me, they're just regular days. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'll be trying to tell my wife sometimes, like, you know, if it's something different, you know what I'm saying, or something other than what I come up with. I really don't come up with too much of nothing, but if it's something that she want to do, you know what I'm saying, like, we gonna do it. But as far as I be concerned, man, they just regular days, you know what I'm saying. Like, I just wanna be happy in a day. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I be worried about. That, you know, I just want to be happy. I just want to be content. Don't want to be forced to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that I don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? Just let the feelings be mutual. You know what I'm saying, about stuff. Because, you know, you'll see a lot of people do a lot of different stuff, and you know what I'm saying, like, it'll tempt you to want to do it too, but don't necessarily mean that that's your thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like big weddings. Like big weddings, I think, you know what I'm saying, my wife said she didn't really want a big wedding, and I don't think she wanted one either, but I think she might have wanted one just because she a woman, you know what I'm saying. But it was reasons why we didn't have a big wedding, a regular, I think, what is it called, ceremonial wedding. I think the reason why we didn't have a big wedding like that was because, number one, we moved down here to, we moved to Texas, and it wasn't nobody to come. Like, you know what I'm saying, like, what was it gonna do? Like, have like work employees, have your work employees who you just met a year ago, you know what I'm saying, come ask them to come to your wedding? Like, you know, it just wasn't nobody to come to a ceremonial wedding, so it wasn't really, you know what I'm saying, a need to spend that kind of money on something like that. But I think what I want to do is like renew our vows one day. Probably like renew our vows and then have a ceremonial wedding when we go back home. I think that'll be cool. But then again, it ain't nobody back home that I really would like to invite to my wedding. I mean, it's people that I invite to my wedding, but it ain't really nobody that, you know what I'm saying, like, it wouldn't be a whole, it'll be a whole bunch of people just because a whole bunch of people I think will show up at my wedding, but it wouldn't be nobody that I feel like that, and it wouldn't be a whole lot of people that I would just be like, oh yeah, you know, I want this, and this, like. And two, I felt like, you know what I'm saying, like, it's our wedding, you know what I'm saying, like, me and her getting married. Like, if we get married, I ain't finna invite everybody else, you know what I'm saying, for us to get married. Why I gotta invite everybody else for us to get married? Like, we the one finna get married. We the one finna go on the honeymoon. Like, we not finna, like, ain't nobody else supposed to care. I mean, you, okay, be happy for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, be happy for me, but I don't have to. You don't have to be in my face, you know what I'm saying, watching me kiss my wife and shit, and eating cake and drinking up all the liquor and shit. Like, you ain't gotta be doing all that just to get married. Hell, I didn't even really want to get married because I felt like, you know what I'm saying, if you love a person, then you love a person, you know what I'm saying. Like, what is a fucking piece of paper over what the fuck I say? You feel what I'm saying? Like, marriage is a law, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, that's not how much you love a person. It ain't got nothing to do with that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I was really against marriage, you know what I'm saying? But in the corporate world, which, you know what I'm saying, like, my wife is more the corporate America type, you know, person, but I'm not at all. But I'm just saying, like, like, I always thought that getting married showed your family and friends how much you love a person and how much, you know what I'm saying, you was willing to go through to be with a person. That's what I always thought marriage was about. And I mean, I know a lot of people might even disagree with me, but I know now, like, you can't tell me nothing different now. Marriage is a law. They don't have nothing to do with loving a person or nothing. It's about, you know, more or less turns into property. Like, y'all both turn into property. You know what I'm saying? You her property, she your property. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just not looked at like that because, like, it just sounds weird when you say that. Like, oh, well, that's my property now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not you, it's the assets that you acquire. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you get a house, she got a house. You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all get a house, it's your house. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of y'all got to leave if y'all get to, like, you know, those stupid shit. The money and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you take care of a woman and all that crazy shit, like, it's weird, yo. It's weird. It don't have nothing to do with love, though. Yeah, you better love a person. That's what it is. That's what marriage is about. You better love a person because, you know what I'm saying, like, the shit that y'all gonna go through. I mean, it's like I said, it's not like that you gotta go through anything with marriage. Marriage is not scary at all, but, you know what I'm saying, like, the way they tie you into another person, I think that that's weird. I think that that's weird, and I think it's weird because it's somebody else's like rule, like it's somebody else's law of marriage. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't yours, it's somebody else's. And, like, why am I letting somebody else dictate the law of my own my marriage? Like, it's just crazy. It's crazy. I appreciate it, Chris, bro. You said, did you get the video you sent me? Oh, man, I appreciate it. Oh, A's my G. I appreciate it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, nah, I ain't get the video you sent me. Boy, don't be sending me your little wash up in the tub videos, bro. Don't nobody want to see that. Nah, I'm just messing with you, George. Where you send the video to? Cause I ain't seen no video. If you send it on Discord, you know I don't even be opening my Discord half the time, yo. Every time I open up my Discord, man, it always be some, well, not every time. I can't stand Discord because of that my the inbox keep beeping. Like, that's all it do is just beep. People be fucking leaving messages in other people's shit, and it beeping mine. And I be wanting to turn the sound off, but then I can't hear mine. If I turn the sound off, I can't hear when mine beep. Holy shit. I'm changing my name to Barkley. Changing my name to Barkley 5150 live stream. Barkley's 5150. I think I'm gonna change my name to Blue Block. I'm gonna change my name to Blue Broccoli. I think I'm gonna change it to Red Broccoli. I ain't gonna change my name. I'm gonna make another what's the name? I'm gonna start me a Twitch. I'm gonna start me a Twitch. I'm gonna call it Red Broccoli. TeamSpeak ain't beeping. I know, right? I know, right? I need to get a TeamSpeak too, man, because them bad boys is only like 99 cents for like 3 months or some shit like that. I forgot how much it is, but TeamSpeak is cheap. I mean, it's free for real, but you know, since it's free, stuff that be free, some not everything, but most things that be free that's good, I try to pay for, you know what I'm saying? And you can't really, I don't know if you can own a TeamSpeak like for good, except for like using your own little server or whatnot, but or using your own, I think IP, I don't know how that shit work, but I know you can set up your own little stuff with TeamSpeak. Yeah, and I had a TeamSpeak too. Yep, I had a TeamSpeak. It was with my old matter of fact, I think I still got one. No, I didn't get TeamSpeak because I said I was gonna use Discord. And that's funny that I see a lot of other people use Discord and they don't have a problem with Discord. I use Discord and I don't be having problems with it, but it's just, I don't know. Like the other day I clicked on Discord and it was like lagging. And I was like, how does Discord lag? Not nothing on my computer lag, but Discord got like a laggy effect. And when I scroll through the menu, it's like real laggy. And it wasn't like that before. One day it updated and it was just like that. And I don't know why. I don't know how to fix it. I looked up a couple videos that said turn off this and turn off that, but I'm starting not even to pay attention to people videos online no more, man, because it's hard to tell whether or not somebody be bullshitting or not. You be trying to fix your computer or you be trying to fix something on your computer, man, and they be done told you some shit and be done fried your goddamn motherboard or some crazy shit for real. So I don't even, man, I hate surfing through the internet or through YouTube or wherever, you know what I'm saying, trying to find some kind of information that's not like straightforward. Yeah, man. Okay, Why is the grass not moving? Why the grass not moving? I mean, it's a lot of videos out there that do tell you to, like, that do help you out. Don't get me wrong. But sometimes you gotta fish for them. Try to get all this grass up real quick before I... I might throw that header on there and see if I can compact this shit, cause I know it needs compacting. Know it need compacting. Man, has anybody even tried the what's the names on here? The compacting weight? I tried that weight, I mean that silence compactor that came with the game, man, and I swear I don't know if it's not doing nothing at all or if I'm not doing something right with it, but it definitely wasn't moving no silage, or was it flattening the silage? I was better off just driving over the top of it with the front loader. I'm gonna buy one because I'm curious to know. They had I just got one out of the mod hub the other day when I finally got back online for the first time in a while. Where is it at though? Would it be underweight or not? Levelers. Yeah, this one right here. This the one that I was trying. Levelers are used to move chaff and silage and level the heaps and silos. That's what it said it's supposed to do, but it didn't move anything. I'm gonna try this one right here. Damn, this one's small as hell. It's the same one. Something is telling me already that this ain't even about to work, but we're gonna try it. Alright, let's go try this thing out. man. So I'm gonna go ahead, man, and end this live stream, y'all. Because I'm gonna go in here and try to get me some Z's real quick, man, before I go to this store with my wife. Y'all know I sure hate to do a little short stream, man, but I gotta get me some Z's real quick. So I appreciate everybody for coming through, man, liking, subscribing. Everybody who didn't like, everybody who didn't subscribe, man, I appreciate y'all all, regardless of the fact. Come through and catch your boy Dawgish 5150 out, man. Probably tomorrow. I won't be going back live today, but I will be live maybe tomorrow afternoon, depending on how tonight goes. Dawgish 5150, everybody. It's been real.